Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings. I pray that all is well and everyone is in the best of health and spirits. It is your sister, Denise Renee Muhammad. I'm coming on this evening, coming on tonight to share with you. We're doing my team, my business partners and I are doing a 14-day go live challenge. So today is day 3 of our challenge, and I'm coming on tonight. My topic is 30 30 things that you do out of habit that could be causing cancer. 30 things you had no idea that could cause cancer. And do you know some of these things that we do out of habit could actually be harming your health? So I wanted to come on and share 30 things that you had no idea that could cause cancer. And as you come in, please share the video. Share the video. Sharing is caring. So let's get to it. Number one, who can guess what number one is? Number one of the things, the number one thing on the list that could cause cancer is stress. If you're stressed out about what's going on in the world, you have financial stress, just stress from just everyday life, this could lead to cancer. And your body's response to that stress, um, which increases your blood pressure, gives you a rapid heartbeat. It elevates your blood sugar levels. This can inevitably lead to cancer. So, this is how stress is the underlying cause of many of our ailments, which I talk about all the time when I come on about aromatherapy. But stress is number one on the list. Number two, skipping out on flossing. If you're not keeping up with your oral hygiene, your oral health, your oral hygiene, this could actually lead to cancer. And I was reading this article and it says 24% increase in both gum disease is associated with 24% increase in both lung and colorectal cancer. So, not taking care of our oral health can have detrimental effects on our health. So, definitely skipping out on flossing and not taking care of your oral hygiene could lead to cancer. Number three, sitting too much. Sitting too much could lead to cancer. A person that has a sedentary lifestyle is at risk for colon cancer, endometrial cancer, and lung cancer is increased by 8 to 10% from sitting too much. Number four, sleeping with the TV on. You know how you put a movie on, your favorite show, at night before you go to bed, and you end up falling asleep. Well, that could have an effect on your health. Um, it says a 2010 analysis in the journal, excuse me, in the Journal of Environmental Health Perspectives found that artificial light that comes from the TV screen is linked to both breast and prostate cancer. And we wonder why all these cancers are running rampant. It's the small things like that, like leaving the TV on or going to sleep with your cell phone under your pillow or by your bed, or putting your cell phone in your bra or in your pocket. You know, these small things that we don't think about can affect our health. All right, so number five is using scented candles. Did you know that scented candles, they have some of them have all these toxins in it. The Environmental Protection Agency says that scented candles are full of potentially dangerous chemicals like benzene, and breathing them on a regular basis increases your risk of cancer. And that's why I always talk about diffusing. And I have my diffuser right here. I don't use scented candles. I have my diffuser. See that? And it changes colors, it lights up. You can even put it on a candle setting, um, this particular diffuser. So if you use scented candles, you switch over to a diffuser. If you want to know how to get some essential oils and a diffuser, inbox me about that. All right, number 6, burning incense on a regular basis could lead to long-term use of incense was associated with an increase of respiratory tract issues or lung cancer. So it's there's no harm in burning an incense every once in a while, but if you do it on a regular basis, it could lead to lung or respiratory disease or lung cancer. All right, number 7, using certain laundry detergent. Laundry detergent, if it is not an all natural or if you didn't make your own, most of these laundry detergents that are on the shelves, the commercial laundry detergents, are full of harmful and toxic chemicals that can cause cancer. All right, number 8, going to the dry cleaners. Like taking your clothes to the dry cleaners can lead to cancer. Did y'all know that? There was a report from the EPA found that, and it's this long word, so I'm gonna just call it PERC. They call it PERC for short, is a chemical used by the majority of dry cleaners in the United States that could cause leukemia as well as both liver and kidney cancers just from taking your clothes to the dry cleaners. That's why I said things that we do out of habit or just do in our lifestyles, like taking your clothes to the cleaners. You don't think about that causing cancer, but it's the chemicals that they use on the clothes that could lead to that. All right, number 9, pumping gas. Filling up the car with gas is something that, we just, if you're out driving, you have to put gas in your car, right? So the EPA notes that the extra fuel could mess with the pump's vapor recovery system, potentially releasing cancer causing chemicals like benzene into the air that you breathe. So pumping gas, just pumping gas, can cause cancer. All right, number 10, working the night shift. And you wonder why they call it the graveyard shift, because it's literally killing you. It's leading you to your grave. The graveyard shift can increase a person's risk of breast cancer, most likely due to melatonin suppression, because when you're working at night, you're upsetting your body's rhythm, sleep pattern. So, and sleep is definitely important to the healing process. We need the proper amount of sleep at the proper time. So, working the night shift or the graveyard shift can increase your risk of breast cancer. Wow. All right, number 11, not drinking enough water. Not drinking enough water can lead to cancer, bladder cancer. Dehydration is not good. Number 12, using plastic water bottles. The plastic has chemicals in it that leaks into the water that could potentially cause cancer. Number 13, avoiding fruits and vegetables. If you don't eat any fruits and vegetables and you just eat meat, do I even have to say any more about that? Because fruits and vegetables, I mean, that is real food, organic, real fruits and vegetables. Your body needs that. So you don't want to go without eating any fruits or vegetables. Number 14, eating too much rice. Eating too much rice. There's arsenic found in various rices across the world. So, eating too much rice can lead to cancer. Number 15, undergoing hormonal replacement therapy. Undergoing hormonal replacement therapy could lead to cancer. Number 16, taking too many supplements. Just taking too many supplements, just overdoing it. A dose of any supplement could lead to cancer when you're just taking too many. Specifically, there was a study that discovered that even taking more than the recommended amount, when you take more than the recommended amount of certain supplements, it increases lung cancer risk by 20%. Wow. And I'm going to go to number 17 and then I'm going to end it right there. If you all, I know I said 30, but if you all want the rest of my list, definitely inbox me. There's a long list. There's 30 things, but I'm going to stop right here at number 17, which is eating charred meat. In other words, eating too much barbecued meat can cause cancer. Um, it says the chemicals when you cooking meat at a high temperature can form chemicals that can cause changes to your DNA, changes that can increase your risk of cancer. So eating barbecued or charred meat increases your risk of cancer. All right, so that is 17 things that I just went over. There are actually 30, but I'm going to stop right here. If you want the rest of my list, you can inbox me and I'll send it to you. Also, if you're stressed out, stressing over finances, you need another stream of income. Um, Definitely inbox me about that, and I will be more than happy to share a work at home opportunity with you that can definitely help relieve some of your financial stress. All right, so you all, thank you for listening. Share the video. If you watch this on the replay, share the video. Sharing is caring. Peace and enjoy the rest of your night.